Yo, what it is, YouTube? It's your boy DC coming back with another bullseye of a video here today on the channel. We're gonna be going over how to get dope Tory Lanez style vocals today. I'm actually gonna be cooking up the template right in front of you, like hibachi or Benihana's. Okay, so this is a new format I've been doing. Tell me if y'all like this new format better, where I just actually mix the vocal and we go over it. You feel me? I'm gonna start step by step and everything like that. Okay, so most importantly, if y'all like the channel, don't forget to check the links down below. You can buy the preset. You can buy a plugin preset. You can book a mix, do whatever you want. We still gonna show you the gems. You already know how we do it. And don't forget to buy the subscribe button. Click the join the channel membership, all access, where you can get access to exclusive courses and videos that people have never seen before, even more in depth. All right, let's go. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna listen to the vocals.
So you don't violate the league, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Saying we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking less, doing more. So you don't violate the league.
All right, so that's the lead vocal that we got so far. Now we're starting off from scratch. Always remember, before you even start from scratch, you bring your shit in low. I'm not gonna be talking too much. I'm just gonna be doing my thing, mixing, and I'll come in here and there and ad lib,
So you don't violate the league, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking. So you don't violate the league, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Saying we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking less, doing more. So you don't violate the league, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Saying we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking less, doing more. So you don't violate the league, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Saying we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking less, doing more. So you don't violate the league, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Saying we cooling, but the way. So you don't violate the league, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Saying we cooling. So you don't violate the league, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Saying we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. So you don't violate the league, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Saying we cooling. So you don't violate the league, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Saying we cooling. So you don't violate the league, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules.
All right, so far we working extremely fast because I'm vibing. So I used the Manny EQ to do my first kind of rough EQ. This is just to kind of like, take the peel off of the banana, essentially. So we heard some mid-range. But how do we hear these things? We boost them up pretty loud. We kind of use it like a stethoscope or whatever, and we hear what's nasty. Then we start to subtly pull it back, usually a 1 to 2 dB. dB 2 would be extreme. 1 is usually normal. And then at that point, I just did a little crack of air. I didn't even do a high shelf. I just did the bell. I like how the bell sounds rounder. I might try out the high shelf. And then after that, of course, I brought in a C4 pop vocal preset just because this is a Tory Lanez vocal. It needs to have a good amount of expressiveness. Then I use the RVox. How I always go on the RVox is I highlight these two. I pull it down until it sounds like best. And then after that, I usually will just leave it, or I just bring the volume back to 0 on the gain. Fresh air, I usually do the same technique. I hook them, you feel me? And then I pull them to where it's a sweet spot. Then I start backing down both of them. That's how I quickly find very good settings extremely fast. Now the de-esser, we might change it to like this. We might put in a silk vocal. We don't know yet.
So you don't violate the league, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking.
I think a bit of reverb could do. And for a guy like Tory Lanez, he does have a shimmering reverb, so we will go with Space Rider. And the plugin, the preset, like I know I like is a shimmer plate. So we're gonna put that over here.
Told me you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Told me you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but told me you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Told me you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different. Told me you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking less, doing more. Told me you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking less, doing more. Told me you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking less, doing more. Told me you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking less, doing more.
Ooh, I love how it sounds using the Space Rider. Okay, we know we have shimmer, reverb, extended high end. That's a very similar characteristic of Tory Lanez. And then we have the Space Rider. We did it on ping pong. I love how Tory Lanez will have like a quarter note moving back and forth. It adds more energy.
Told me you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking less, doing more. Told me you don't fall easily, girl.
The doubler stomp is dope. It gives some phaser, flanger, chorusing type of effect. I think we need a little bit of parallel compression, maybe a second EQ to really bring out some more brightness.
Told me you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking less, doing more. Told me you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it. Told me you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking less, doing more. Told me you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touch.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that art comp right here. I know the art comp will probably work better over here on the parallel side though. And this is something I do a lot when I, mix, you will always just say, okay, it doesn't work here. Let's try it somewhere else. And I think the one that we have is like vocal control. That maybe that one. No, that's not the one I want. I want like vocal squash. Or maybe we can just even still use the smooth opto one. Let's try it over here though.
Told me you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking less, doing more. Told Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules.
I like that. It adds a little bit of presence, but not like overly doing it type shit. So we still need another EQ. We need a thing. I think that we might even just at this point bring in like a channel strip that will give us both EQ and compression.
Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking less, doing more. Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking, told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you look, told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking, told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low.
I hate when it does this shit. Look, it just like duplicated everything. Stupid.
Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low.
I like what this channel strip is giving though, you know? We might have to bring body.
Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking less, doing. Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking less, doing more. Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you.
All right, pretty much at that point, that would kind of almost be it damn near though, because once you have this right here, this is giving me my final, you know, we boosted a little bit of body, it's giving me that warmth. Even the tape is giving a low mid bump too.
Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking less, doing more. Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, break.
Yeah, I think for this Tory Lanez, I'm gonna have to use 2 de-essers.
Told you don't. On the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking less, doing more. Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking less, doing more. Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking less, doing.
What have we done so far? Let's look at it. So first we had the Manny EQ coming in there doing a rough EQ. And I like how this is like a Frankenstein EQ. It has a bunch of different stuff. But let me try a shelf real quick.
Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you.
Makes the vocal sound a little bit more open, similar to Tory Lanez. We use 2 de-essers because the high end and the shimmering is important with Tory Lanez. So we have to preserve that shimmering You know, like the bees have to preserve the honey in the hive. Then we have the C4, the pop vocal preset. And you see, whenever I get on my pop vocal preset, first thing I go for is the range. Because if your range is too low, like 3, 2, sometimes you can cut into the turkey of the vocal a little bit too much, and then it sounds hollow, like a pumpkin on Halloween. So then you have RVox, and the RVox, when I use this, I'm just listening to the body, because I know as I pull this down more, it's just giving me more weight to the vocal. So I always start with these being the same, you know, and then when I get into that, like kind of that range, then I'll start only playing around with this knob. Or maybe if I like how it sounds, I just want it to be a little bit louder, then I'll put the gain up. But this gain right here, it has a certain type of sound to it. Okay, so then I use the Abbey Roads TG mastering chain. And the first thing we went for is the tape bump, because we still want body, even though the vocals are shimmering, we still want body. And then that's why we did just a little bit of a bell right here. I believe it's a bell. I'm pretty sure it's a bell, but we did a little bit of a bell right here just to add a little bit of weight. And you see, it's a very tiny amount. This plugin is made for mastering, so even just a tiny amount, it just sounds right and subtle. The great thing about this is that you have the presence knob, and it's somewhere around 4 or 5K, but it does what it says, presence. This little bit of high pass is great too, because we just added a little bit of body. Now we're kind of cutting off the sub. We're just moving the power of the vocal up higher. Then we have this little parallel compression here that it just makes the vocal sound more up front. Let me play with the ratio.
Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking less, doing more. Told you don't fall easily.
Then the fresh air adds brightness.
Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules.
See, his voice is already kind of high, and he's kind of got like a squeaky auto-tune voice as is, so that works like pretty perfect for him. And then let's move to adlibs. And usually with the adlibs, you kind of want to glue the adlibs, you want to like use the same plugins that you used on the actual lead vocal type shit. You feel me? That's a great way. I like to glue adlibs and backgrounds together, because the analog plugins, they will have similar tones, you know?
Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me. Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you. Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you. Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you.
So I like that. Like, I still want the adlibs to be bright, but we're gonna, you know, kind of dim them down a little bit.
Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking. Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking.
See, now they kind of like pressed into the mix a little bit more, and I think the R compressor, just putting it on a big ratio, like 10, you know, fast attack, fast release. Let's put it on 20, like a limiter.
Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking. Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me. Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you look.
See, that little release just makes a difference between it sounding muffled and not muffled. Okay, already then, and then at that point, we're gonna use on these ad libs. What else did we use? We're gonna definitely use like a space rider, that's for sure. I like to gate the ad libs too. Sometimes that can make the ad libs sound way tighter.
Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking. Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling, but the way you touching, feeling grown. Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling. Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Seeing we cooling. Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow. Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me, breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but you. Told you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way looking at me breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Saying we doing told me you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different. Told me you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different. Told me you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Saying we cooling, but the way you touch and feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking like.
Yeah, the delay's gonna need to be separate. Honestly, the delay, it gotta be separate.
Told me you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your. Told me you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Saying we cooling, but the way you touch and feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking less, doing more. Told me you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Saying we cooling, but the way you touch and feeling. Told me you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Saying we cooling, but the way you touch and feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low.
No, at that point, you see this plugin is great for the 360 behind the back. So I like to take this, and I'm actually gonna put this in front of this, and it's gonna make everything move.
Told me you don't fall easily, girl, that's cool. But the way you looking at me breaking all the rules. Moving slow, but your body got a different tone. Saying we cooling, but the way you touch and feeling grown. Can you freak on the low? Do it fast, keep it low. Talking less, doing more. Told me you don't fall.
So for me, in my personal opinion, that pretty much sounds done, and that's how I get the TORY lanes. So let's review the adlibs. You know, you got the TG mastering. That's coming in and adding texture because we degraded the sound. We diminished the high end, but the adlibs are still going to sound relatively bright because of the reverb. We use the R compressor to limit it to kind of like keep it in control, and we put our release on manual so we can get the fast release. If you put it on ACR, that's another release automatic. You feel me? Then we use the RVox as a gate to make the adlibs have little hiccups. We use this as a reverb. We put it directly on the channel because we want this reverb to get hit by the delay. And also the doubler stomp. If we were to put it on the aux, it wouldn't really be the same effect. Then we hit it with the Mondo mod, so all these crazy effects can start moving left to right. Okay, so that's pretty much the end of the video here today. I just want to say thanks a lot for being a great part of my YouTube family. If you do want to grab the preset, go ahead and check the link down below. Let me know if you guys like this format. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Support the channel. Go buy a preset. Go book a mix. Go check out the plugin presets. And if you want more information to help you level up your sound, go ahead and join the YouTube channel membership, the all access pass where you can get exclusive gems. Appreciate you now, YouTube gang. Peace.